People, how na dey? I go church once. If I dey go church, make it not be like say I go to church, cause there's a feeling, that I get, especially because na there we be say I start from. I didn't just fall from nowhere. No, my family had a religion, just as the family of Jesus had a religion. They were Jews, and he used to go to the temple too. He used to observe the Passover. He could go doing normal Sunday now. As they be. Honestly, I provoke. The priest was wonderful. The person we preach, and he was so wonderful. But that same thing with them they do somehow. God, they be like God just planned that yesterday. The guy started just about the golden calf and all that. And honestly, Baba just stopped him. Like he just stopped where they always stop. Baba tell everybody that God was angry and told Moses that he should tell his people to go and kill 3,000 men. Tell the people that. Let them know the kind of God they are dealing with. The priest went on to say that God is a very merciful God. That Moses told him, please have mercy of 3,000 men. Is that mercy? Anyway, yeah, it's none of my business. You will tell the people where you will tell now. So, I decided to tell you people something again about Jesus Christ. Remember where Jesus Christ said, the kingdom is within you. What he meant is that you don't need a priest. You don't need a church. You don't need a temple. You don't need an ancestor. You don't need Jesus. You don't need to say in Jesus' name for it to work. Jesus Christ there was a normal boy that was born. Then when Herod came, the world sets everything in motion. God sets everything in motion. The source sets everything in motion. It's like a program. We will run. It must run. There are things that will happen in your life that will push you in different directions. There was something that happened in my life when I was little. Ordinarily, I would have seen it as a tragedy. Actually, it was a tragedy. It was goddamn. But I can tell you with at least 100% certainty that there are people I would not have met if that thing had not happened. Where I am now, I don't know where I would have been. I would have been an entirely different person. Believe me, I know. I've seen it. So, Jesus Christ, because of the bounty on his head, was pushed to Egypt. Egypt was the cradle of civilization. Egypt was where Aristotle, Egypt was where, Hermes, Plato, all of them. Now there, all of them, they go learn. That was like the Silicon Valley of the ancient times. And they learned magic, meditation, everything. And rightly so, Ra visited them before any other tribe. So yeah, about 11,000 years ago. So Jesus Christ learned a lot. As he came back, he realized that you can meditate and cross the barriers of possibilities. You can meditate and control your senses. You can fast. Fasting is a technique to help vibration, decalcification of, some people talk about the pineal gland and all that stuff. There's a lot that your spirit can do. And Jesus Christ understood the concept of you not being you. He wasn't him. He was just a guy from somewhere, a more enlightened being who now inhabited somebody and was trying to teach us. He even made us understand something in the part of the Bible where he told them, he came in the spirit of, he was talking about John the Baptist. He said he came in the spirit of John the Baptist, but you knew him not. He was talking about Elijah, that Elijah came back, reincarnation. It means that there's a place where the soul goes to and comes back if you want to. It's a place of all-knowing. It's a place of connection directly with God. When you've dropped your skin, when you've dropped your dependence on this, and you've tapped into that second guy inside you, that spirit inside you, that's when you can now do great and mighty things. That's where you can be taken up in a chariot of fire. Again, yesterday I was thinking to myself, why do we worship Jesus? Why are you worshiping him? Why? The same thing he came to destroy. The structure of religion is there to instill fear and control. If you grow spiritually, if you get to understand that your physical is controlled by your feelings and your mental state and your spiritual state, you don't need anybody. Do you think the government will be happy if they are selling oil or selling all the granite and all the radium that they are finding in Nigeria and they are fighting over it? You don't care, because you don't matter to you. You just enter into your subconscious and make things happen. Some of these pastors even say things, and I don't know whether it's because because of the words they use. Oyedepo, I heard him say one day, he said, we operate a heavenly economy. If you flip it, it could be a mentally connected economy that does not need what happens around you to happen. When Jesus was feeding the 5,000, remember, it was only one guy that came out of it. 4 loaves of bread, 2 fish. Somehow it happened. He did not pray to ancestors, he did not pray to anybody, he just said it. Why are you worshiping Jesus? It's like going to worship what's his name? Elijah. Because he went up in a chariot of fire. Yeah, let's worship him now. Yes. There's a guy from UK that year. Why did they see for YouTube? The guy they work out on top water. Why we not worship him? Because the government did not need us to worship him. The institutions, Islam done there already. Christianity done there already. They're already controlling here and here. They want to make the Christians in Nigeria angry. They just go and kill a few on Easter Day. They want to make the Muslims angry. They just go and kill one in Ramadan. Kill like 5 in Uromi. Or be 16 in Uromi. People are being manipulated. Give up religion. Stop all this nonsense. Start meditating. Start fasting. Start being at peace with yourself. Start looking for God. Start looking for the source. Don't look for God, the white guy with the white baby. Look for God, the source, the small amber of light. A small light will explode into everything. That's what you should be looking for. Tell your pastor I said so. All that nonsense you're saying is jargons. Jargons. I said it. American culture. I said it. Don't pray to Jesus, so follow his way. Don't pray to him. Don't be a fool.